Hello traders, in today's video we're going to be talking about Drip Finance. This is a high yield but high risk platform that a lot of people I know have been talking about recently, so I've decided to do a quick review and leave it up to you guys. So what I've done so far, I deposited 0.5 BNB to then sell into Drip. Drip is the native token of this site. So in order to use the service, you do have to buy Drip. So I sold my BNB to buy Drip. Now, basically what this platform offers is 1% a day in profit for 365 days, as you can see here. So that is the high yield part of it. So that's the very good news, because there's good and bad news to this platform. The good news is that the 1% a day is real and it does pay out that much. The bad news is that everything on this, all transactions except for buys cost 10%. So basically what that means is when I choose to deposit / stake Drip to start earning 1% a day, I'm gonna have to pay a 10% fee. Then in order to withdraw from the staking pool, I'm also gonna have to pay another 10% fee. And then finally, when I choose to sell the Drip for back to BNB, I have to pay another 10% fee. So in order to be profitable, basically I'd have to stake for at least 1 month because 30%, 1% a day. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to deposit this and show you guys how that's done. But do know that that 30% is really important to think of. And of course, it probably wouldn't be a really good idea for something this high risk to deposit a large amount of your net worth into. I mean, for me, I would say over like 2 or 3% of your crypto net worth would be pretty misguided and dumb because this is quite high risk. But I'll show you guys how this works and we'll go from there. Because, you know, with the amount that I have here, 0.5, 0.6 BNB, I'm not too worried. Now, the first thing you need to know is before you actually deposit and stake the coin, you need to do something called get a buddy. Drip does not let you actually stake unless you have something called a buddy. And what I'm going to do below is I'm going to post an address that you can post. Just click, you copy the address, you're going to post it right there. You click update, and then it should work for you. And then you should be able to, you know, stake to your heart's desire. But you do need to remember to scroll down to this part of the page, use what the link that I have in the description below, and then paste it here and click update. Okay, with that being said, with the Drip that I have bought, I'm going to go through with this transaction of staking it. Okay, so let's wait until that goes through. So it might take, I think this might take a little bit longer. Deposit successful. Okay, so it looks like that one is in, and it looks like I'm now dripping, and there you go. So my Drip has been deposited. So what the first thing I want to do is to hit hydrate. For what hydrate does is you can auto compound, and this is what's recommended. You can auto compound your, that was just a quick example of how to do it. Basically, you don't have to do it immediately, but in order to recompound your earnings from Drip, I'd recommend clicking hydrate. So that's basically one thing you can do. Okay, so that's basically it for how to use this. You know, when you're done and you want to, you know, get everything back, you would click claim, and you would get everything back from that way. So, all right, that's going to do it for this video. Again, this is one of those high risk but potentially high yield platforms that I recommend checking out. But with that being said, do exercise due diligence. Don't just take my word for everything, and also exercise good money management, because that's what's going to make you money in the long term. With that, happy trading, and I'll see you guys in the next one.